back to a new episode of Fresh and Fleet. And I just gotta say one thing is, did you guys get your toilet paper squared away? Did you get hand sanitizer? And have you been wearing your masks? Now I want to talk about this because a lot of people don't understand something. Honestly, the mask that I do use is not normal because actually it does have a little compartment in it because I opened it up. I do put something in there because wearing a mask does help, but it doesn't protect you all the way, and that's why I do use a PM 2.5 activated carbon filter. And without it, I mean, you can see it's very flimsy. With it inside there, it gives it a little more heft, a little more thickness, and it does give a lot more protection. Yes, I'll show you guys what I've been using. PM 2.5 activated carbon filters. If you guys haven't already, go stack up on those. They are super cheap. If you guys are using the off-white mask or the babe mask or anything, a little incision here and there, you're good to go for protection when you're out there. Also with that, before we get into it, the Playboy hat in question, you guys spoke and I was listening. When I hit the 10K mark, I will be giving away the Playboy cap. I did find in episode 365 not too long ago, and I did clean it up. So this one's gonna go to a lucky subscriber out there. Keep in mind, after the 10K, giveaway coming. So before we get into it, I gotta remind everybody out there, if you guys are enjoying the videos and you do want to make more, please do hit that like button. It really does help me a lot. As well as that, please hit the subscribe button if you're not already. Also hit that notification bell if you want to see when I upload immediately. Start this off right. All right.
All right. No way. Look at that, 10 bucks. You got the waffles right there with the ice cream logo. You got the ice creams, man. I used to find these before, they were all beat up. This one's got a little toe box stuff going on. Yummy. 10 bucks? There's no way I'm gonna pass it up. I'm gonna look through the shoes now. Yo, oh my gosh. Okay, first off, the ice creams. Now, what the heck? I already can see they're legit. Okay, I see some wear, but it looks like someone did that. Just tell you guys about the Nike SB craze that's been going on recently. You know, it's never stopped for me. So if I ever found some Nike SBs, I would have picked them up. That's why my collection is kind of vast. So these are some Nike SB REESE Forbes. Oh yeah, yep. They want 20 bucks for them, but I'm gonna pick them up. Oh my gosh. There is no way I am leaving these. And it's just insane coming up first on some ice creams, then some Nike SB REESE Forbes. And what size are they? Oh, they're a size 12. And I believe release date on these, which I know the REESE Forbes, 2004. So that is just, the burlap. Look at the material. And let us appreciate that non-Nike SB tag right there. So this is a 12 and 11 and a half. I'm thinking these might have went together, like somebody had these two, so I gotta say thank you, man. Donations. Thank you for the donations. Super yummy. There is no way I'm walking around with all double pairs of shoes. Gosh, this is why I thrift again, man. We got some LA stuff going on, Hollywood for you, man. Look at that, look at that. My gosh, is it coming back? Mr. Ed Hardy himself. Look at that. I mean, that's right into the bags. And I'm still looking. Alright, check this out. Okay, Champion reverse weave, size medium. We got that Biggie Smalls crown. And that is for USA's Unsolved, the Murders of Biggie and Tupac. What's crazy about it, okay, check the comps on it. Like 150 and 7 bucks, so it's gonna be a scoop. Thank you. So yes, I'm capped up, taking off. I cannot believe the scoops, man. Ice cream, REESE Forbes. Oh my gosh. Champion one's pretty cool too. I was surprised about the comps. You know what that means? Taking off. Alright, finally coming up on something substantial. That silver tag, the actual silver tag, vintage. Some of these warm-up pants. And that Nike embroidery. I love it. Love the color too, that's crazy. What do you guys think, huh? What do you guys think, huh? 5 bucks? And this is when it rains out here. This is what happens, so just gotta be careful at times, man. So let me show you the scoops right here. So this one's a 1991, I believe, or 1992. Lucy Brown, the band. Okay, this one is from 1987 to, I believe, 1993. They were active. Overdose took band member, but the fact that this one has survived, I have no idea about it too, because when you look it up, it's almost scarcely like nothing. So the fact that this is just a band tee, and they were into funk metal, so you know, I'm just gonna pick it up. That is vintage for vintage sake, and being a band tee that's obscure, I love it. I love the stuff that is like kind of not popular, because there's so many times I picked up stuff that just aren't the hype, and then they turn out maybe like 6 months later it is, you know, exciting. So that's one. And then we got the vintage Stussy. Check out the tag. I mean, it is vintage enough, I guess. It's not a made in USA, but check out the long sleeve. I've never found a long sleeve before. And they were taxing a little bit on this one. It says yo 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 on it, and the graphic, it's actually like printed, is like crazy looking. Does have a skull to say forever young, but it is. Got $7 right there. We got size large. We got Lucy Brown band. Spare some change. Alright, they're blasting that Footloose over here, but let's check it out what they got here. I was checking it out. I was just looking at the local spot and check it out. They got the Joe Fresh collab with Crown Royal. They got not one, not two, but three. And let's show the comps. Let's show the comps on these. They want $2 each, so 3 scoops right there. And that's how we do it at the Thrift, man. That's how we do it. Joe Fresh, JFG, Crown Royal. For the win. Alright, coming in this next spot, we got the Matrix Revolutions umbrella. You gotta love that price too, $2.99. So I'll be showing this outside when I leave, because look at that, it's got it all over in here. Binary, man. Alright. So we found here at the spot, we got $20. This is the box logo, man. Who's into the box logos, man? You into it? $20? Huh? It's a complete fake. Okay. They did pretty good on the tag right there, but look at that. Gosh. Look at this. How horrible. And then you got the, you know, older Burberry London. Another $20. They are taxed, and then that one is just sad to do something with that one. Get some Polo over here. Check it out. So we got a shield. We got the Polo RL embroidery. Let's see, $4, size large. What makes this special, I mean, yes, the patch and the embroidery, but let's look at that tag. Made in Hong Kong. Early 90s piece, maybe? Because of that, so that's nice. And no tears or rips. I mean, let's check again. We're good. We are good. Okay. We got a little Kanye West album listening hat. And if you were wondering if this is legit, like $10.99, and they're playing Space Jam, by the way, this is completely legit. I've already seen the same hat before, and that's how you can tell because of this tag. Let's show a comp maybe on Grail or something. There's a few, and that shows the inside tag, and that's the same one right there. I think $130 in the bank. So that's a sick piece right there. Let's go outside. And there we go. We are outside, and here's the umbrella in question, man. The whole thing is covered with just Matrix writing all over it. And you know that's crazy. Onto it. Go. We got a mixture of regret here. Look at this. Check this out. It's all good, right? Got some Polo Sport. No. It's that USA Sport. So crazy. It's even ripping. And how much they want? Yeah. It's okay. It's a nice come up considering that it's been dry in the men's section. You get the 4/4T. This is awesome. Polo knits, another one in the collection. I have a whole hoarding collection of Polo knits. It's insane. Not a lot of people understand Polo. I have no idea, you know? I mean, when it was back in the day, people would freak about Polo, people would freak about Tommy, but I think times have changed, you know? But I still love it. Shout out to the low heads. Look at this sickness right here, man. Look at that $2.99 tag ripped up. Wait, what? What is it? You champion lovers out there, check it out. The bootleg Pro Sports by Zam, made in Korea, vintage bootleg Nike Air jersey. That is definitely gonna be a scoop. That is insane. That's blowing my mind right now. That's blowing my mind. What the heck? Love these pieces. Obscure. Oh man. Look at that. A little hidden. Okay, I had to check the tag on that one. A little hidden Phillip Lim. What kind of shorts are these? So these are, I have no idea what the season is. There's a little bit of little dot right there. But these are the, I believe they're called the layered shorts, where they look like you're wearing a double stack. Look at that. That is pretty cool though. If you want quality, there you go, $6. It's a nice scoop. Bootleg, man. Okay, again, man, I cannot make this up. Some New Balance again, but this one's a little treat. So you got the New Balance. They are smaller sizes. Women's are maybe 6.5 in women's. So these are New Balance 993s, made in USA again. And what's crazy about these ones are these are the Semper Fi edition Marines. It's just so awesome. I love the colorway. I wish this was a bigger size. This would have been personal, but I'm gonna scoop it. It is $6. It's another one, man. Another one. Shout out to the Raps. So you guys, I've been looking through all this stuff right here, and I looked over, and this little tiny head came popping out. Do you see it? Oh, don't move, don't move. Oh my gosh. So I'm just walking through the spot, and look what I came up on. This is called a Big Bang cast iron cannon, and you would put like this putty or some kind of gunpowder in it, and you slam it right there, and it goes bang. I'll show a video. So my uncle still has his, but my dad, at like 10 years old, 9 years old, doesn't have his anymore. So this one's probably just gonna be stashed up, man. But the comps go crazy on this stuff, you know, depending, but the condition's awesome. It just needs to be cleaned up, and you know it's good to go. Smile for the flash. There we go. Taking off. Look at the puddle. Let's jump it.
So let's get in the recap. Let's start off with the finds here. So a nice vintage Stussy. I mean, these, considering these are vintage, you know, I'm so used to the made in USA, but every time I find these, the vintageness of them have been getting more and more. So this is the first time I ever find a Stussy in the long sleeve. Just show the graphic right there. Size large, gonna be up on Depop. Link down below. Now, great part about these tees, these are the Crown Royal Joe Fresh collaboration, all three. And if you look up the comps for all three of them, they're going for like $100. So I got each of them for $2 each, $6. Can't beat it. So a little touch of the polo that I did find, the made in Hong Kong early 90s polo right there. Nice sweater, the children's quarter zip polo flag knit. Just amazing, going in the stash again. Pieces under $4. Onto that, a bootleg Nike Air jersey. And it had that crazy like champion bootleg Pro Sport tag on the bottom. Just an awesome piece, and you love the fact that it was $2.99. Bootlegs do it best. Another big cop right here, $6. We got some Phillip Lim layered shorts. Another style factor for you. And it's another piece that you know what to look for. You'll come up at spots that are even dry, because at the time there were so many people going in there. It's a rainy day, everybody shows up to the thrift. That's another piece. You guys are gonna want it. It's gonna be up on Depop. Link down below. Always check Depop. Now, another hype cop that probably a lot of people didn't know was real, because when it was found, it was kind of hidden behind stuff. $10.99, even that, it was a little high for the thrift store, considering what was the Kanye West album listing May 31st, 2018. Jackson Hole, you got Ye right in the back. The fact that it's not some AliExpress rep or some other rep, there was many reps that were coming in, flowing in at the same time. So the fact that this one's real, it's just all good in the hood. Again, show the comps right there. One that sold, like I said, money in the bank. Now, I just gotta say, some of the craziest finds in a long time. We got the Nike SB 2004 REESE Forbes. Crazy burlap with a little bit of damage here and there. So I'm in 11.5. at most, so it's a size 12. We'll see how it fits. I'm gonna still have to clean it up and still do my magic on it, and we'll see what we do with that burlap right there. But the REESE Forbes go for some bank, and the Nike SB craze that's been going on. And like I said, you gotta bow down to the non-Nike SB tag right there, just like the Flash Orange from 2002 that Sean from round 2 did scoop up. This one's just another piece that's just awesome to find at the thrift. Coming up, knowing what to look for, and hey, bow down to the OG Nike SB. Now we got some Billionaire Boys Club ice creams right here, just crazy. So a few times I found them before, they were just trash, so these are a great breath of fresh air. Even the bottom, again, these ones were $10 and those Nike SBs were 20 bucks. I had to scoop up both, and these are not that bad. I'm just gonna have to do some work on them and clean them up. We'll see how it is, because it's 11.5. You know how that goes. With that, I just gotta say thank you guys for watching. The coronavirus is no joke, so if you guys are out there, be safe, because the thrifts are ghost towns, and some of the biggest pieces are probably going to be copped around this time. Plus the quarantine's going on, a lot of people aren't out. If people are out, they're probably going to Walmart or Costco or some big store, because they're trying to pick up toilet paper, hand sanitizer, a bunch of stuff. So if you guys are going to go thrift, be safe, wash your hands 20 times, do whatever you can, come up. And with that, I'm just going to say what I always say. Hit that sub button because more videos are coming. This was Mick from Fresh from the Flea.